Mm, hey. Let me take my phone off the charger. It's on 100%. Hey, collective, how y'all doing today? Well, tonight. I'm talking about today. It's whole last nighttime. But I still wanted to come and give a little message. I know I'm late, but still. I'm probably just going to keep it up and, let people go back and watch on the replay because people do watch on the replay. If y'all watching this on the replay, hey, how are you? I hope you had a good weekend. We're going to do a little energy check-in and just see what's going on. This is going to be collective, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. Just be mindful of that. Hey, Hudson Turner. Hey. That's weird. So once again, like I said, these messages are going to be collective. It's not going to resonate with everybody. I'm going to go ahead and get into it. For what I'm picking up mostly collective, starting out with you, I just feel like you're not playing with whoever your person is. And I feel like you understand the fact that being with you is going to be a challenge. Anyway, they understand that being with you is a challenge. You understand that it's going to be a challenge for somebody to be with you, right? But I don't feel like I don't feel like you in the energy of wanting to cut somebody some slack. Cause you feel like you're dealing with a person that probably like ghosts you or like they disappear on you. So let's say I'm getting the vibe that when you're around this person, like y'all have a good time, y'all enjoy each other's company, y'all have a really strong connection. When y'all around each other, it's giving this, right? And then they disappear on you, and they probably do that a lot. And I get a feeling why they disappear, which we'll get into, but you just at a place where you're tired of this person making the same mistakes. I feel like you think you gave this person enough time. You want to see some progression with whoever this person is. You feel like they taking their time. Some of y'all feel like this person knows y'all have a strong connection, but they playing around like they're taking their time, doing what they need to do. They're being lazy. All right. Hold on, people that actually here for a real message. Let me get these weirdos out of here. You can go too, because I need to focus. All right. Now that we got that out the way, back to y'all. Let me finish pulling cards for the spread because I don't really have everything pulled. But that's the energy that y'all coming in with. Somebody playing on y'all top. Y'all, that's how y'all feel. Look, lovers. Some of y'all have good sex with this person. I'm definitely getting sexual energy. But look at all the cards I'm showing y'all. This is how you and your person be. Booed up. But then they'll disappear on you. Then they ghost you. And I feel like some of y'all, this person keeps making this same mistake and they act like they're a victim in this situation. It sounds like y'all, damn, it sounds like y'all tired of somebody's shit. And you like, I gave you time. And some of y'all also, I'm getting the vibe that you feel like I don't think you don't know your work collective because you're giving me like, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity that I'm giving you, whoever this person is. And you feel like you know that you're not a person that they're going to come by easily. So whatever type of people they deal with, nothing like you. This is probably about as real as it's going to get. And I think you understand that because I didn't have to tell y'all. Y'all came in with this because I asked how y'all feel. So I'm like, okay, I'm not mad. So the thing is, you like, yeah, you might be my soulmate. We might got a strong connection. But if you don't bring your ass on, some of y'all, they owe you an apology for something. Some of y'all could be separated from this person because I did get separation energy. Or even if y'all not separated, y'all not that close. Or things are not very harmonious. Y'all can't be close because they keep creating distance. They keep running away. I think they run away, y'all, just before we even get into them. I think it's because they feel this real intense feeling when they with you. So when y'all be enjoying each other and doing whatever y'all doing, they be like, I don't know, I guess when they are away from you and they think about how much they love you. Somebody, I think the thing is, this person loves you. And I don't think this is somebody that's a lover boy like that. Or I'm getting boy energy because I have divine masculine. So if you're dealing with a woman, just take the energy as it resonates. Let me see before I move on to them on their side. Let me see what else for y'all. Yeah. Some of y'all feel like this person is not courting you properly. So some of y'all may want to be taking on dates, or if it's not just dates specifically, it's a certain way that you expect to be treated by a person that you're going to be with. You have expectations. You know that you're not easy to deal with. And you feel like being with you is going to be outside of somebody's comfort zone. I feel like you understand that you would be good for this person. But I feel like you're tired of waiting on them. Yeah, I feel like you view yourself in a high position. So of course not my collective having low self-esteem. Of course not. Y'all view yourself in a high regard. Also, I'm picking up that some of y'all, other people might be shooting a shot. That's the thing. You saying like this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Because I feel like maybe when you wrap up shit with this person, you're done. So you might be the type of person like, when I say I'm done for real, I'm done. That's what it's giving. Or at least that's what you want it to be, right? Let me see. Okay, so on your person side, right? They know y'all have a strong connection, but the problem is your person lives in fantasy land. Your person live in fantasy land. Somebody could be a Scorpio or a Pisces here. Also I'm seeing Taurus. I feel like this person dreams, like daydream. They sit and think about you all the time. They do a lot of fantasizing and daydreaming about what things could be or going to the next step with you, but they're not making those actual moves in the physical. They're not doing shit about it. That's the problem. They need to make a practical plan. It's something here. They're not doing enough. They're not making enough effort. Some of y'all want to be married. You're looking for a more mature person. Look, because I'm seeing mature woman and man right next to each other. You're looking for somebody to match your energy. So whatever sex you are, whatever energy you bring, you want somebody that's going to match your energy. Let me see. Why they not doing that? At least answer that, because it's telling me they ain't doing shit. But at least why? Like, why are you not doing anything? Somebody wants you to be their priority. Like, somebody wants to make you a priority, or make you the main female, because I do have that here, or if you're that's if you're a female. They want to make you the main person. But some of y'all, I'm trying to see, because this could mean a few different things, right? I get a vibe that you carry a certain energy with this privileged lady. You might be somebody that's well off, or even if you're not like well off, you keep yourself up. You have a nice appearance. Um, I'm hearing pretty privileged. Some of y'all are really like beautiful, and you just have a certain energy. I already told you that you give, like, you need to court me properly. Not just for this person, but that's what your standard is, right? And I think this person may be going through something, probably financial, what I'm picking up on, because they just sitting here fantasizing about what they want to do with you, but they're not making any actual moves. And I do have some fears that they're saying they're trapped in fear about something, which I'll have to see. But some of y'all, they may be without a job right now, or they may be going through some things in regards to their career or something surrounding their home or living space. Yeah, your person is concerned about something. Maybe it's their financial situation. Hold on. Is this tarot cards? Yeah, it's a tarot reading, so yeah. Who are you clapping? What are you talking about? Who clapping? I'm clapping my cards around. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. But Spirit, tell me what's going on. Okay, I just had this card, official person, flop out in reverse. Okay, so yeah, your person doesn't feel official. Like, they feel like they're lacking something. I gotta get my actual tarot cards out for all that stuff. Let me see. I get a strong feeling this is about like financial stability. Something about security within themselves. They feel like they are lacking something, so it's keeping them from taking some type of physical action towards you. So they just keep daydreaming about what it could be, about going to the next phase, about y'all being together, but they're not doing shit about it. Because I feel like some of y'all, it's a silent treatment right now. Like, I don't know if that's on your behalf or not. They could have initiated because they the one that ghosted you. But now it's like no words are being passed between you and whoever this person is. Or if it is, it's very minimal. Look, I didn't even get to shuffle the cards yet. Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody feel like whatever they would have to offer you would be small. Yeah. They feel like whatever they have going on. So maybe this could be also addressing their emotional maturity as well. Whatever they give you, it may be small compared to what you expect. Because I don't feel like this is somebody that's very in tune with their emotions. And we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. This person, if they're a masculine energy, they're not really in touch with their feminine energy at all. Like, it's very imbalanced. Also, regarding finances, they may feel like whatever money they make right now, it's like kind of not a lot. Yeah, they don't feel like they got a lot to offer you. They just keep viewing everything as small. I keep seeing the word small. This is a collective reading. I'm just doing a collective reading. So it's like if it resonates for you, then it does. But if not, I can't reach everybody. Let me see. Some of y'all, honestly, Because I did pick that up with the Lovers card, and now I got the Lovers again. What the fuck? So some of y'all, this person, I don't want to get into that. Nope, I got to get other cards to clarify that. I'm going to just leave it. You know what to do, Spirit, if you want me to talk about that. But what I am going to say is, I feel like some of y'all, this could have been a sexual connection, or even if there were other things going on, that's the base of what this connection was. Somebody could also be a Gemini. Maybe it was given like friends, like y'all were, like y'all probably fell for each other, but it was supposed to be like y'all friends that fuck, or something like along the lines of that. We all adults here, so take that as it resonates. Because I feel like whatever energy this person was giving to you, so maybe so because with this Knight of Cups coming up now, that lets me know that this somebody that probably will do, that I keep getting small things. They might take you on a date, might express certain things to you. So they might tell you they miss you. They might tell you certain things, like, I'm not going to say that you want to hear per se, but they might really feel that, but they'll tell you just enough to satisfy you. But I feel like at this point, y'all like, look, this not enough. This shit finna be over with. Because I feel like some of y'all have went in cycles with this person over and over. But it's like a routine, a steady routine. Like, there's no changes. So if you were taking this person back after they do weird shit, like, it may never actually be addressed. Or there's no different direction. Just study working on it with the same strategy. Like comfort. Your person might be used to being in control, creating routines, and they want everything to go their way. Look, comfort. The Hangman. Also, that kind of goes with the step out of your comfort zone. Your person is still in like dealing with South Node shit. Like they're still dealing with karmic energy characteristics that they brought from lifetimes ago. And they having to revisit these issues here. Somebody, they call you the fridge. Yeah, but not for the reasons that you trying to say. Because I get 8. We're going to leave it at that. That was cute. Let me see what's going on with them. Give me something on this right quick. Hold on, collective. Give me a second. Okay, I understand that. What they don't want to put an end to. Oh, shit. I was trying not to go there. So this not for everybody, but some of y'all could be dealing with a person that's married, or they're in some other commitment, and they may be comfortable there. I ain't gonna lie, I was picking this up when I got the Lovers, but I didn't want to go there because I'm like, I know this, everybody not going through this, but obviously it wants to be said. I was like, I'm not even gonna bring it up, but if I get certain indications, then I'm gonna bring it up. Some of y'all, this could have been like a love affair situation. Some of y'all person could have been married. That's why they were just sitting there fantasizing about being with you instead of actually being with you, instead of making actual plans. So there's somebody that'll keep telling you like, oh, I wish things could be different, or I wish this and that. And it's like, okay, but you could actually do that. That's for who that applies to. So if it's not a marriage, it could just be they have another situation that they've been dealing with. But I feel like they're more connected, especially emotionally and sexually, to you. I was trying not to go there. I'm like, damn. They scared. So now they're starting to make more sense what I'm seeing on their side. So some of them, they might feel, this is for the people that resonated for with what I just said a while ago. They might feel trapped in that situation that they're in. They're scared to cut ties, even though they've already received what they needed. They already know this shit ain't going nowhere, whatever they doing. So if y'all person not in a relationship with nobody else, this is just your person is a hoe. Your person is somebody that likes to mingle, somebody that likes to have love affairs. And they probably don't want to put an end to that. So take it as it resonates. Because I can't give everybody a damn personal right here. But yeah. This person, like, they want to do more, but they keep feeling blocked from being able to do more. They want to date you. Or like show you that they're interested in you. But they feel like whoever they're, okay, so for y'all to know you're dealing with somebody who's dealing with someone else, they may feel like they may be dealing with a thief, or they feel like whoever, if they leave this other situation, that is going to put them in poverty. They feel like, damn, they view whoever they deal with as a thief. So I don't give a fuck if they married, they got a baby mama, baby daddy, a girlfriend, or just a situationship. Whoever that other third party is, they view them as a thief. Like they're going to take all their money. They're going to take all their shit. I told y'all I was seeing something about a house. Somebody got a house or a home that they share with somebody probably. But honestly, I don't think y'all give a fuck about none of this right now. Like, y'all hear what I'm saying, but the energy that y'all giving is like, put up or shut up. I need to see some changes like yesterday or I'm leaving. Y'all not playing. They feel like they ain't gonna have shit. And the thing is, they want to be with you, but they don't know, like, they don't know what's down the road if they ended up being with you. They don't know how that's gonna play out. They're scared. They have all these, yeah. Hold on, my thoughts be so jumbled up. That's why I be stuttering sometimes when I be talking. They have this irrational fear. Like they done played over and over in their head different outcomes of what would happen. Because I get your person do a lot of fantasizing about what it would be like for y'all to be together. So everything I'm saying now is starting to make sense with what I said at the beginning. They keep sitting and fantasizing about the connection and they feeling it in their heart and in the 5D, but in the 3D, they not doing shit because they scared they're going to lose everything and they don't know how things are going to turn out with you if they actually decide to be with you. Hold on, I got to read y'all comments. I didn't forget, but it's a lot going on. This is weird. Your person is just really, honestly, as I'm just thinking over like everything, they on some bullshit. Because they know that they feel like you have a bright future and that you guys will have a bright future together. But then they keep like, but I don't know what's going to happen if I choose to be with you. And what if this and that? Like, what do you know? What are we doing? How do I pronounce your name? Elias? Elias sound more correct. Boy, you who the card is about my dad and bonus mom. Oh wow. Look, you getting a tea on somebody else. Let me see. Some of y'all, a child may be involved, so they may have a child with somebody else. That could also be something else that's a problem. They just keep having this fear that they're going to be left with nothing. They just keep thinking like whoever they dealing with is going to take whatever they got. Whatever foundation they built for themselves, they feel like this other person will take that shit. Or leaving them means leaving everything. This is not somebody that is super willing to take that risk. Honestly, that's why they so in their head and fantasizing about what it could be. And you just like, yeah, I'm over that shit. I know we soulmates. I know we have a strong ass connection, but you're going to have to do something. You're going to have to get off your ass. I know it's not going to be easy to be with me because I'm very different from your usual type, but you're not going to come by a person like me every day. And I'm not finna keep dealing with you ghosting me. I'm talking like I'm y'all based off just reading everything. You expect powerful change. You have expectations. Your person is being super romantic in their head, but not realistic, not making any actions in the real world. Down here. That's the problem. But I guess they told me why, right? And also, just to add to that, some of y'all, this motherfucker just a player. Just through and through. I don't care if they married. They still a player. Because why are we acting like I ain't never felt this before with you? Especially if you dealing with somebody that's married. How the fuck are you married? And you never felt love before? You never felt this before? So what are you doing right now? Y'all just shacking up? Or like y'all just... Is it for the kid? Like... I'm trying to understand your person. I'm trying to understand. Some of y'all, they feel like... Some of y'all, they could... Whoever their third party person is could be a Libra or an Aquarius. I'm picking up baby mom or like somebody's wife, but estranged wife. It's real cold. So they feel like whoever this woman is that they deal with, or whoever the third party is, they feel like this person is like cold. So that's why they feel like I ain't never felt love like this. Is this like a business marriage or what the fuck? Because the person they with is coming up as cold-hearted, demanding, hard, not very, it's like feminine, but a more, I don't know what word to try to get, but this person is not very lovey-dovey, whoever they deal with. This is somebody that's like very demanding, authority figure. So they might make your person feel small, or they might be more in control. At least your person, that's how they view it. They might feel like this person blocking. Look, I couldn't even get the word out my mouth. They feel like they being blocked by whoever this third party is. That's why I'm like, how you in a whole nother situation that you scared to walk away from? It's about financial stability. It's about their stability. Because they keep feeling like, if I leave, what if I don't have nothing? And they don't even love whoever this person is. At least not like they might have love for them, but they're not in love. And they don't view the person that they're dealing with as in love with them. I don't never even get this into the third party. I just, touch on it and move on, but it's coming out, so I'm gonna talk about it. They just keep saying the same shit. They scared they gonna have to leave with nothing. This is the Fool card, and it's also the number 0. That's starting over with nothing. Very lighthearted. So, I mean, not lighthearted. Light hand. See how that man ain't got nothing but that little stick and the little flower? Your person might got a dog. They just feel like they'll probably leave with nothing. And the uncertainty is what scares your person. And even if it's like they wasn't in a relationship, they scared to leave their whole phase. So if your person don't have somebody else in the marriage part, or relationship doesn't resonate with you, and you just dealing with a hoe, somebody that don't want to commit, they scared to leave that whole phase behind because they probably been doing it for so long. For you to come back to 0, that means you went through all the way to the end. So they done been down the block in the back. That's what it's giving. And they like, damn, like me being committed, they slow to do that. Then they start obsessing over all this shit. Like, I gotta have this. I gotta have my ducks in a row. I gotta do this and that. And then they think they have all this time because they keep saying they need time. Some of y'all, they probably have told y'all that they need more time. And you're like, no. Bro, that's why I said y'all came into the reading. I was like, damn, collective. Y'all not playing. Y'all was like in that shit like yesterday. That's funny. Look, y'all said get single. If you're not single, you need to get single. Or I'm finna leave. Or I'm leaving with the death card. Yeah, some of y'all, this person was sneaking in between you and another connection. And if your person didn't have another specific connection, this is just somebody that was sneaking around. Trying to be strategic with their moves and shit. That's weird for the people that's like in a commitment. How are you in a commitment but you afraid of commitment? What is wrong with people? Oh my God. This is hilarious. I'm sorry. Y'all, this is entertaining me tonight. Hey, gorgeous. I'm so proud of you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. And you have a good day, night. It's night here, but you have a good day. I'm reading your mind. You have a beautiful smile. Thank you. You should make a over 18 channel. I'm glad you spoke on that. Because I did post some little shorts just to test the waters the other day, and it didn't get a good reaction compared to all my other stuff. So I'm going to save that for like, I'm going to make a Patreon or something like that. And I'm going to put my spicy content, my spicy readings over there. I ain't going to charge that much for it, but I am going to have to charge y'all a little bit for it. But yes, I do post stuff like that, so you could go on my page. Look around. It's probably some old shit though. Do you want to tell me anything else about this mess before I pick up all these cards? Because I want to use some different decks. Yeah, your person holding back from you. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo or a Cancer. Also, I saw Virgo. They could be holding back from you because they feel like they also pointing out how you guys are very different from each other. Very black and white, night and day, like polar opposites, but this is like an opposites attract situation. Like y'all complement each other really well. So you and this person are very different, but not as different as you think though. Y'all might have differences, but you're like, maybe this like your evil twin. Y'all have similarities. And I think over time, however long this connection been going on, you could have already started to notice certain similarities that you have with this person, how they balance each other. Also, you notice how the things that are different about y'all could balance the relationship. I kind of understand that though. Because I be feeling that way about relationships. I don't want to date me. I don't want another me. You can have certain qualities of me, but you need to have something that complements that's like opposite of me. So it's like we need that negative positive charge. We don't need a positive positive negative negative. Like, also I feel like your person is something about confrontation. What is that, Spirit? Some of your person might be scared to be confronted. I don't know if it's by you. Some of y'all, they may be holding back because they're afraid of confronting you. Because I don't know, I just get a vibe that this person did have a third party situation, but I see the cup spilled. Like it didn't work out as planned. They scared. So this, oh, okay. This person is holding back from being all the way honest with you because they don't want to leave that situation and then tell you the truth, and then you say you don't want them to, and then they don't have nothing. That is something else. I'll tell you that. This is definitely affecting your person. I think your person haven't been getting sleep like that because they thinking too much about this. I don't know what message you retracted. Well, I saw one of them, but I don't know. All right, let me get another deck because I don't want to even pull them no more. Let me get my little deck that I made. Your person feeling tired. I think this is physically, like they tired. I already told y'all, some of them, they not getting no sleep. They be up at night. That's when I feel like stuff really hits this person, when they're at night, when they're by themselves. How do I pronounce your name? Sherry. Sherry. Hey, Sherry. I'm trying to combine both of your names together. First and last. Look, I just said y'all person tired. The card, don't talk about my handwriting. It say physically drained. They miss you, which I already got that energy with the 5 of Cups. So if you're not around this person, which I already get the vibe that some of y'all not. Y'all not talking to them. They said they miss you. And that they're sorry. Look, I'm not making this shit up. They said, I'm sorry. And also they said, I don't want to be a player no more. Some of y'all probably think this person moved on, or they trying to move on. I don't think they are. There's somebody that's giving like they want to be stuck with you. I just heard in my head, I'm never moving on. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Honestly, this person, I don't know why, but they waiting on you to reach out to them first. Okay. They said they be talking to their friends about you. I'll see what they be talking about. Financially drained. Your person they don't feel like they got no money, and that's why they can't have no serious relationship right now. Like, so what I said at the beginning still stands. They like, I don't know if I got enough to give you, because they feel like you expect more than what they probably can give. I mean, if they give it to other people, I'm pretty sure you ain't got enough to give to the collective. What the fuck? And look, y'all, this person, I told y'all they don't be getting sleep, but when they do go to sleep, they dreaming about you. And they keep getting signs that's pointing them towards you. Somebody's definitely a Pisces. This person feel like you be knowing shit too. Like, it's kind of scary. I don't know what type of conversations you have with this person, but I think you always can tell when this person is lying to you. Like, you be calling this person out on shit, or you be knowing the truth about shit. And they be kind of scared in their head, like, how the fuck did you know that? That's why they probably scared to come at you and talk to you, because they know they can't bullshit you. That's why, like, damn, if I tell you, I don't know what they gotta tell you, but shit. But you making this, not making, but you're inspiring this person to want to, like, do better or make better decisions. Look, you make me nervous. Y'all have somebody nervous. That's funny. You can't bullshit over here. That's why they scared. They can't do what the fuck. They just can't do whatever they want. You can't just run in here and do whatever you want. And they probably used to, like, more no strings attached type situations. And maybe that's what this was. Look, my door just slammed hard as fuck. They feel like the door the door might be slamming on them with you. Also, they keep bringing up stuff about a home. Somebody also, this is also another Taurus card. I had already brought that energy up. Something about a home is important. I don't know if your person need a home or they feel like they gonna need a home. Hell, if they end up leaving whatever the fuck they got going on behind. Also, I'm seeing somebody wants to come to your home because they want to spend quality time with you. Look, surprised it didn't come out sooner. Somebody been watching y'all. Watching the fuck out of you at that. What's going on there? They watching you but pretend that they don't watch you. Like some weird ass shit. Whole time they just watching you and they just want you bad as hell. Look, y'all got somebody like thirsty. Like, look at this dog. Oh, that is funny. So it's definitely some sexual energy going on here. Like, you are like forbidden fruit to this person right now. It's like they want you, but they feel like they can't touch you or they can't get to you. But I feel like what's probably in the way for most of y'all, they pride. They act like this. They feel like what I just showed y'all, but they act like this. They look like this. They like to pretend. This a bluffer. They be bluffing. So they probably act like they don't even care like that. Some of y'all probably think I'm lying about like nah, they don't feel like that because that's how they act. I'm telling you. They trying to return. Whoever this is, they want to make amends with you. They want another chance. It's about, they want to know if you're going to give them the opportunity. Look. Bro, what did I just say? Spying. I can't make this shit up. I told y'all. They think that it's over. Some of y'all might be giving the vibe that you're done. Like you're going to leave their ass behind. Like, look, I'm tired of your shit, bitch. You think you just going, look, you walking away talking shit, bitch. I don't need this. I'm not finna keep dealing with this. I done gave you enough time. Bro, y'all really think somebody don't care? You think they don't care like that or they not affected by this? Do this look like somebody that's not affected? I'm just saying. Your person is stressed. Your person is stressed. I don't care what their face, their outer appearance is showing. They're stressed. They stress. Also, a lot of the stress is about you, Divine Feminine, or my collective. That just represents my collective. Even if they do have attachments to other people, these third parties, because it's coming up here, it's being acknowledged. But I'm getting the vibe that this person only wants you. I'm not saying that this is not some romantic, like, oh, like, yeah, they feel that way. But if they got all this going on, they not stepping up to the plate. We don't need to hear this shit. But at the same time, I'm going to tell y'all anyway. They just feel like their life is dull without you. So if y'all haven't been around each other, it's just empty. Your person is very bored. They life just look colorless. Gray. But they are the reason for this distance. All these damn blockages and all these repeated patterns. They keep doing the same shit over and over. Like, you're causing your own problems, ma'am or sir, whoever this is. They don't want to, they want to keep replaying karmic lessons in their life. So they want to keep doing the same shit. And y'all, like, if you going to keep doing that, then leave me out of it. Leave me out of it. You going to leave a motherfucker stuck with memories. That's all you going to have of me. What's this for? Hold on, y'all. I feel like if you ended up not being with this person, they gonna feel bitter. Like, if you end up walking away from them, they gonna feel bitter. Because they hurt. So they might try to do something to hurt you back. This is just like the unhealed version of, like, this person. This is an alternative. If they choose to keep doing what they doing, then you decide, okay, I'm gonna walk away. They're gonna be mad. Especially if they decided not to grow the fuck up and leave this bullshit behind and put some real effort. But, like, if your person decides to stay in this distorted ass energy, they gonna feel bitter towards you for moving on. They might say some hurtful shit towards you or feeling resentment, but it's like, why? You created it. You was the one that was being hot and cold. You the one that didn't want to listen to your own intuition. You was resistance. Come on now. Like, how you gonna get mad? Let me ask a few questions before I just... So, let's see. Because I really wasn't going to ask all that, but let me see. I need a little bit more on that. Okay. Okay. Thank you for clarifying. Thank you. Okay. So I think that for most of y'all, your person is going to end up stepping up. That's why I did get the cards I didn't even address the cards really, but I have a card that says a new start is coming. And, well, I did address one of them. Expect powerful changes. So I feel like something unexpected is going to happen. We don't know the minute, hour, the day. But I think some of y'all person is reaching a breaking point because they're very exhausted with keeping this facade of bullshit up. So if they in a third party, they getting tired. They're literally drained trying to keep up this bullshit. So they're going to end up doing it. But I feel like what's going to also not push them, but on your part, you had to walk away. So if you haven't walked away, you're going to need to walk away from this person because they're not going to grow up. Why would I change if you still giving me all the benefits of having you? They have to feel this cold energy, like you have to walk away or abandon this connection. You can't keep giving them intimacy. But I feel like some of y'all are already there. So I'm going to save the speech, right? Because I keep feeling that this person is going off of memories. They're getting tired of just thinking about you. They're getting tired of just thinking about the moments that y'all had. They tired of going off the memories in their head. And I feel like some of y'all, they probably been doing this for a while. Some of y'all could have not been talking to them for a minute. I don't know how long that is, but it's been a while. They are reaching a breaking point. They're going to reach a breaking point with this bullshit. I feel like what's going to happen, you have to separate yourself from this person for them to gain clarity on what they actually want to do. Yes, you have to step into your divine feminine energy or uphold, if you've already doing it, uphold your divine feminine energy. You got to stand in your power. You got to stand on business in so many, in lamer terms. That's the only way this person is going to come to these realizations. That's what I think. Somebody going to have an epiphany or something, like awakening. But you can't do that while they can't do that while you there. So if y'all already at this silent, no words, we not talking, leave it. Let them do what they need to do. They need to be pursuing you. They gonna get there. Yeah, I feel like some of y'all, this person met you, and all they wanted to do when they met you, honestly, was hook up. Or they just thought you was fine, you was sexy. They liked you, like, and they wanted to have sex with you. Because I get a lot of sexual energy in this reading. But then they stumbled up onto somebody that they actually caught feelings for. And they like, God damn. I already told you that what they used to. They used to that cold ass energy. They probably ain't never even been in love for real. Some of y'all be this person's first love. Your person is used to, like, some of y'all person may take the drug ecstasy. But your person is just somebody that be looking for a good time, not a long time. That's what they came for. They go for where the thrill's at. Whoever exciting them at the moment. But they got a little more than what they was bargaining for over here. Now they think about commitment. Now they spying on you and shit. But then want to look like whatever they seeing, they just like, oh, I don't care. Anyway. What else? Hold on, I'm trying to remember the questions that I had. I need a different deck for that question. This one will work. Okay, what else? Hold on, y'all. Some of y'all may get communication with this person in the next 2 to 3 weeks. That's just communication, though. Hold on. They definitely still, yeah. Whenever y'all do talk to this person, they're going to be trying to pick this thing back up. They're going to be trying to start some shit back up with you, with this judgment. Somebody could be a Capricorn or a Scorpio. Definitely Capricorn. I'm seeing that here twice. Well, 3 times from the cards that I just pulled. But I feel like whenever they return, they may still be in that juggling energy, especially if you're dealing with somebody that was in a commitment. Okay, so they could be, okay. So if y'all dealing with somebody that was married, whenever y'all talk to them, they might be separated from this person. But I'm not getting divorced. And if they not in a marriage, they in another relationship, situationship, they might be separated from this person. They're at odds, but I don't get that it's officially done. They're still going to be giving energy to that situation in some kind of way, especially financially. The 2 of Pentacles is out here too. Some of y'all, this is definitely like a baby mother or something that they deal with. Your person's still going to be, honestly, some of y'all, they going to be trying to come over your house. I just saw the 4 of Wands. I keep getting sexual energy, so I'm gonna let spirit talk to y'all. But this person gonna come around, like, I think they're going to be trying to like work on things, or they might do something to give you some kind of recognition. But I just still get that it's not gonna be y'all gonna be getting into a closed relationship in the next month. Like, look, it's funny. I just said month. I got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I don't think like over the next month or so, I don't think that you're going to these big changes that you want. I don't think you're going to see that within the next month with this person. You'll see something, but not what you want. I just want to be honest with you. Some of y'all, if you're dealing with somebody that's married, their marriage might be kind of open, or it may be an open marriage or an open relationship. It's like a relationship, but not a relationship. Like, they with somebody, they may live with them, but they still date other people. Maybe that's how y'all stumbled up on this person. They definitely want to talk because they said you sexy as fuck. What are y'all doing? Sitting here not saying nothing to them for the most part. They gonna come in wanting to talk, and then this is a sword. Yeah, it's still a need for stability or structure in this person's life. And I feel like they might come in saying things to you. I don't want to say what you want to hear, because yeah, it's what you want to hear. I feel like they feel these things like it's true, but they ain't finna do that shit right now or in the time frame that they say they're gonna do. Or they might say something. Okay, thank you for clarifying that. Thank you. Some of y'all may say something to you whenever you communicate with them, and they might speak too soon. So if they separated, I don't know why, I just get this vibe. If they separated, they might tell you like, oh, we finna get a divorce, or I'm gonna get the paperwork, or because I did see the Ace of Swords. Yes. They might tell you like, oh, I'm gonna get the paperwork, or I'm just waiting for the paperwork to finalize, or yeah, we finna get a divorce, or I'm finna break up, or I'm finna move out. Whatever the situation is, they telling you that that's the case, and maybe they think that at the time, but they speaking too soon on something. Spirit, tell me why. What's going on? This is interesting. Look, I'm all in y'all business. I'm trying to see what's going on, and my hair just freezing up more and more. Hold on, Spirit, give me more. Like, why? Like, huh? They speaking too soon because they need to get more stable. That's one thing, but I get that some of y'all person, they don't need to hop from relationship to relationship. They need to be kind of single for a while, especially if you dealing with somebody that in a relationship. They need to like take a pause before they hop into the next relationship and kind of reflect over what happened in that one, so they don't bring that shit into the next one. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Y'all can get mad if you want to, but I feel like some of y'all still gonna be dealing with this person over the next 2 years. And I feel like, honestly, for those that who it resonates for, I think that it's gonna take close to that time frame for you to really see the man or woman that you want. Also, your person, they need to become more sexually mature. I feel like there's somebody that have good sex, but they just be out here, they be doing too much. They be probably giving it out. I don't know. Some of y'all person like to party. They just used to shit that's not that serious. They like living in the moment, having fun with this 3 of Cups. Some of y'all, they got whole friends that they hang out with, that they do these whole activities together with. That's what it is too. Some of y'all, they need to detach from some of the friends that they have, because that play a part in Your person, I don't always believe that birds will feather flock together, because I've had friends that do shit that I don't agree with, but that's my bitch. Or, whatever, that's just, but sometimes that does apply. Yeah, I'm hearing birds will feather flock together for your person. So some of y'all person, it could be two other friends and they got a little clique, or it could be one friend, or it could be a clique, like a bigger clique. It doesn't matter. They got friends that they hang with, that they party with. They all hoes. Some of them, they like to drink. Your person needs to do some soul searching. They need to isolate themselves. That plays a big part in them doing the shit that they do. Make sure y'all liking the video. I ain't said that the whole video. Yeah, they need to take, whenever they leave this relationship, it keeps reiterating the same thing to me. Well, in multiple ways. Some of y'all, I'm gonna just, before I move on from that, the friend group could include like some of their siblings, or like their cousins, or like somebody like close to them that's giving family. Even if they not family, it's like bro or sis, somebody that they might claim as family, but it's like a friend. It's somebody close to them that they do shit with. And these people gonna be expecting this person to do what they always do. But they gonna need they need to be single. I ain't saying like for a super long ass time, but if they leave in a situation, they need to give themselves time to reflect instead of hopping from relationship to relationship, from person to person. Because even if they are changing their ways, let's say they do end up becoming the person you want them to be, but they hop from this relationship to that one, it's like, I don't really agree with people doing that. I don't do that. That's how you create codependency. And that's how they probably got into the situation they in. So what I'm telling them is for their own good. So you won't end up in a situation like, you won't make your fears come true, because they got a lot of fears. But if you keep thinking about fear in your thoughts, you're going to attract that. So I'm surprised I didn't get the tower on their ass. I saw it. So that let me know that it's around the way. So they keep moving how they moving. Shit gonna start changing around them. And that's out of their control. Yeah, they gotta stop dabbling. Your person be dabbling. They open up a lot of little doors or connections, so they can walk in and out. They don't put all their eggs in one basket. But your person do that out of fear. A lot of shit they do is out of fear. That door just slammed again. And I just thought about, and then the world came, like, yeah. Some of y'all person, like, whatever shit this shit I'm talking about that they be doing, these ways, they've been doing this shit for a long time. So be realistic about wanting somebody to change quick. All this shit I'm telling you, this person been doing this shit for a long time, for years. This is breaking a habit. This is a whole new type of lifestyle that they will be going into. But the thing is, if they actually step into this energy, they'll start to receive more money, different opportunities, new opportunities, luck. Things will start looking up for them. They literally blocking their own blessing. I think I talked about this in one of my readings recently. I feel like what's gonna bring it in is this relationship with you. Some of y'all know that. With that step out of your comfort zone energy that you were giving me earlier, this could be a situation that's contracted for this person. I feel like the relationship or situation they're in, the friendships they have, these are contracts that your person signed up for to come to this life and fulfill. But the thing is, they're trying to stay there. They can't stay there. They supposed to be moving towards a new life, a different life, and it's going to be uncomfortable. That's the problem for your person. And I feel like you're a part of that. Some of y'all are a part of this person's destiny. I feel like this relationship will bring in long-term stability, but they're going to have to be in the energy of wanting to be committed. Some of y'all could end up sharing a home with this person. And I feel like this home is going to be, I'm getting secure energy. Like, y'all could sign on a home together, like buy a home together. This could end up being your first marriage. Or if you're a person not married, this could be their first marriage. But I feel like it's going to be money in that household. Like, I don't feel like y'all going to be missing out on anything. It's like the universe rewards you when you do the things that you're supposed to do, when you overcome these challenges. I say life is like a video game. And when you go to the next phase, usually there's some type of reward or gift that they give you to go into that next phase. It's kind of the same here, but if you keep repeating the same fucking level, then that's just what you gonna keep doing. There's no growth. Do I have any other decks I want to use? I don't think so. I don't understand why this come through. Used to me, I'm married. I don't share. I'm currently in separation. I am surrendering on to divine myself. Clearly, I can only be my authentic self. I should only be my authentic self into his checklist or to be worthy, and he should. You're not wrong. What time is it? 10:50 basically. All right, let me see. Any last messages? Because I'm finna wrap this shit up. They said they love your smile. Your person really likes your smile, so they probably compliment you on that. And also they want to take you on a date. So I told y'all some of y'all might be getting communication from this person somewhere in between the next 2 to 3 weeks or maybe next month. They might want to take you on a date. Your person, this is somebody that don't know how to apologize when they wrong. I already told y'all they prideful, so that obviously there's somebody that don't want to apologize. They know that they did you wrong. They did some shit wrong, and they have to acknowledge that. When I hear apology, I think acknowledgement. I don't want to, I'm sorry, because they already said that. Yeah, we know you're sorry, but for what? I need some accountability and acknowledgement from our collective. I know I'm a tough person, but my feelings get hurt too. You hurt me. Something you said or did hurt this person's feelings. I got a feeling what you did was stop talking to their ass. Let me see what y'all did. What's that? Y'all ain't did shit to them. Because y'all coming up as peaceful and graceful. So I don't feel like you did no crazy shit. Like, they the fucking problem. Hell, if y'all the problem, I'll tell y'all the problem. The only thing you did, it seems here, was focus on yourself. Because I did pick that energy up. I forgot to speak on that. Some of y'all probably gotten a makeover recently or changed something about your appearance. You just been pouring into yourself. You've been focusing on yourself lately. And it's showing. I just feel like you've been pouring into yourself. Some of y'all might like to drink wine or something like that. or tea. I don't know. I just heard that. Like herbal tea. Yeah, y'all been focused on y'allself. That's what hurt this person. And they feel heartbroken by that. That's what hurt them. You focusing on yourself. I'm like, what did my collective do to you? Like, somebody, y'all hurt. Y'all ain't did shit to them. I done missed something. 1,044. Oh, 144,000 waiting on nobody. I've been celibate 8 months now. Next significant I run across has to be marriage. We ain't young no more. I heard that. Yeah, you're being weird. Bye. What's your name? Eduardo. Have a good night. All y'all did literally was focus on yourself. Some of y'all, you made a fucking decision. That's what it is. You made a firm decision to leave this person alone. I already got that most of y'all have already done this shit that I'm saying. Like, put yourself in solitary, at least from this person. Like, you have taken your energy back. That's what's hurting this person. Because they feel like you're so... Look. Y'all, look what I just said. Withdrawn. Single. Solitary. Bro, I didn't even flip the card over yet. This is just off the muscle. That's just clarification. You haven't done nothing to them. Some of y'all have been really loyal to this person. Like, and when I say loyal, like, even if y'all haven't been talking to them, y'all probably ain't been screwing nobody, or y'all ain't been really giving attention to nobody. And what I was about to say, I feel like y'all got options, though. Y'all got multiple choices. This ain't the only person that you have to be with, so I don't feel like this is desperate. You're literally here because you love them. Because you have deep love for this person. You feel like this is your soulmate. You feel that if this person was to do things the right way and shit lines up, that this could be a really successful relationship. And honestly, I can see why y'all say that, because Spirit is showing me all this shit. Like, y'all are onto something, but it only works if both of y'all are on the same page. Baby, you said I'm the star of this show. They thought they was bigger than the program. You said I'm the star of this show. I run this. You gain back control by putting yourself first and walking away. Good job, collective. Good job, collective. Let's give yourself a round of applause, a pat on the back. You put on your big girl or your big man draws, your big boy draws, or whatever you are. Because this was a shit show that they was trying to put you in. You are a divine feminine or a divine masculine, whatever your sex is. This shit is beneath you. Make this person step up. They're going to have to chase you a little bit. So if they approach you, don't just be so easily ready to give in to this person. Make them pursue you. Make them show you that they want you. Because you got other opportunities. They just going to have to take the risk and step up to do that shit. It's up to them. So it's like, do you want me or do you want your pride? Do you want to keep bluffing? Which one you want? Or are you going to follow your intuition? Because I feel like y'all listen to y'all intuition. They don't. They're very resistant to their intuition. They'll hear it and suppress it. They probably don't understand it. I feel like they don't understand how intuition works like that, but they know that they're getting nudges because this person gets signs. They have dreams about you. Like, they know what they need to do. They're being told that by spirit in so many ways. The universe keeps showing them that, but they keep trying to ignore it. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. All right. Spirit, do you have any advice for the collective? I didn't even use this deck and I wanted to. I forgot to use it. I ain't finna pull that many because I said I was finna get off. Yeah, they're gonna have to be honest and reveal more of themselves to you. And I feel like when they do that, it'll help you understand this person more. Because some of y'all may feel like this person don't give you enough to work with. Like, you probably don't trust this person. You feel like they be lying. I already told y'all earlier, y'all probably call this person out on they lying behavior. They know they be lying. Because they even told me while I was sitting here pulling cards on them, they like, I'm lying. Like, don't believe me. We know that. We know. Anything from this deck? Because I wasn't even going to use this. Yeah, they going to be hitting you up, trying to flirt with you, but they need to release this ex, release past energy, clear their fucking energy. It's super attractive to this person. It's like, even though they don't like that you took yourself away from them and it hurt them, but it's also making you more attractive. You have the upper hand right now, collective. What you gonna do with it? You got the upper hand right now. What are you gonna do with it? Just please don't be no weak ass bitch. Please stand on business. If you know they got an ex or a person around, make sure they end that shit. That's why I feel like some of y'all, they gonna be telling y'all like, whatever you want, I'm doing that shit. We're done. No, it's over. I'm through with that. You need proof, collective. Look, I just saw heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Spirit, do you have any messages for them before I wrap it up? Because I got to pee. Anything else? I get the message, but okay. So unveiling is going to be very important. These are messages coming from Spirit, not me. This is not what I think. Hold on, let me just pull it out so I can talk, because I'm not going to keep pulling fucking cards after I get all this message out. Okay. Anything else on that? You put them two together. Okay. Okay. But y'all give me a second. Okay. Okay, let me stop before I just pause. So Spirit is saying that this person is exhibiting the energy that they are very addicted to you or obsessed with you sexually. I'm not saying that that's all, but they're highlighting this and telling me that you need to make sure that this person is being honest with you. I'm seeing confessions and unveiling. That word, unveiling. They need to tell you the truth about something or come clean to you. I think about the stuff that we're talking about, because it's one thing for me to tell you. It's another thing for your person to tell you this. They need to be honest with you about this. I feel like the next time you interact with this person, because they want to have an encounter with you, they might zhuzh it up and make it sound better than what it is. You need to make sure this person is being honest with you, because I'm getting a dishonest vibe. Or like some type of deception. If you don't feel like whenever this person communicates with you next, that they're giving you some type of confessions, that's telling you what you need to know. At least for right now, you know, yeah, you're not, yeah, we're not on the same page. Because I feel like this person, like if this person, let me just give you a scenario. This person hit you up, right? And y'all have a little conversation, and the stuff I told you earlier, they tell you, like they tell you how they feel about you. They tell you that they miss you. They tell you that they want to be with you or be committed to you. I don't think that's a lie, but they know they're not finna do that right now. So they telling you these things. It's kind of giving me love bombing. They'll tell you this shit to get what they want in the moment, even though they know they still got shit to work out in the background and they not ready right now. You need to be resistant if they're not giving you these confessions or being completely honest with you. Because what they'll do is they'll come in and give you this energy and then they'll ghost you. If you just take it, that's why I say y'all gonna have to stand on business. So if you just take this, they just gonna be hot and cold on you again. And they're gonna do what we talked about at the very beginning of the reading. Ghost you. They'll still do that shit. So if they've been doing it and they reach out to you the next couple weeks, there's a big possibility they could do that shit again. What's this? Spirit. Huh? Okay, because this person is probably used to you being more clingy towards them or wanting to be up under them. I think it's probably shocking to this person that you went so cold and withdrawn your energy like this. That you out here acting single, being single. They really like, wow. But this is the consequences of their actions. Shit, you don't like it, do something about it. Some of y'all, this your twin flame. That explains a lot about this. That's what this sounds like. These type of I don't glorify twin flame relationships because them shit, I don't even really like fucking with this as a reader, but I bring it up because it's real, you know, but people don't take these type of connections seriously because it's not all about romance. It's about growth individually and together. And like I said earlier, it only works if both of y'all doing the work. Yeah, it's just get a vibe of somebody that know what type of connection this is. Just like you know what this is, they do too. But they still taking their time. Some of y'all, I mean, I see why, because they got a lot of fucking shit going on, especially if they married or in a relationship or whatever they got going where they living with somebody or they got money tied in or paperwork would need to be signed. Or it's a lot, but I'm not excusing their bullshit at all. And you shouldn't either. I don't just think that Spirit says stand on business too. I ain't just telling you this shit. Oh, I missed some comments. What? Would you marry me? We can make a channel. Just you and me. You won't need no followers. Because I'll be so into you. I'll never... What is you talking about? Yeah, they want to have that cake and eat it too. That's what I'm saying. Don't give them... Hell, you is the cake, but you can't eat the cake until you prepared to eat the cake, and they not prepared to eat the cake. Yeah, I don't know why I just started. I have a habit of shuffling because I don't have nothing else to even say. That's all I got for y'all. Yes, I'm finna record some shorts tonight, so be on the lookout for that. And I've been posting hella shorts and videos, so y'all go and check that stuff out. Make sure that y'all like this video, like my videos, subscribe so you know when I'm live or when I'm posting content. There's gonna be more, especially since I done got a new phone. So now I got storage to record videos. But I'm going to go ahead and end it here. You blushing. No, I'm just smiling. Shit, really, I'm entertained by all this shit y'all got going on. This was very interesting. I don't really be watching all my readers, but I might go back and watch this one because this was interesting. But y'all have a good night. I'm gonna get out of here. Bye.